Hello Virgo, and welcome to your March 2022 committed love reading. Virgo, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you hear kind of crunching or weird noises in the background, that is my dog. He has a bone and I am sorry, but he's quiet. So, well, ish, quiet-ish. All right, Virgo, if you are new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here so very much. Thank you for checking me out. If you are returning, thank you for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all your energies. I really do. Virgo, anything you need will be in the description below. So let's get started on your reading. This will be an overarching energy for the reading, and then this side will be for you and this side will be for your partner. If you have more than one partner, then you will have to discern which partner it is that I am reading for, or you will have to check with their signs and go from there. All right. Nine of Thoughts. Four of Abundance. And Celebration. Beautiful. Celebration. I like that. We have the Nine of Thoughts. We have a card of worry and anxiety. There could be a lot of stress going on in the relationship at the moment. Sometimes when that happens, we feel like we can't turn to our partner, or maybe our partner's not available for that, and we feel like we're going through it alone. We feel like we're not heard, we're not understood, we're not not validated, but that we really have no place to turn to or nowhere to go. This says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts inward. Turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helping. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. And this is a card of communication. So maybe you need to express yourself to your partner, express what you're going through to your partner. A lot of times too, when we have a partner, we think that they should know automatically what's going on with us, and that's not the case, unless if they're mind readers, which is can happen, but you know. We have Four of Abundance, so we have money, stability. You could be worried about the finances. You could be worried about the stability of the money. You could be worried about, maybe not having enough money or something like that. It says it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Could be overspending, underspending. Are you spending too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So that's a beautiful card. And it's also a card of, again, the stability, working towards something, it could be working toward a greater goal for each other. It could be working toward saving for something, working toward moving towards something. Could be very stressful for you at this time. Maybe this is so astronomical you just don't see how that can happen. Again, talk to your partner. No, you're not alone. If you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be alone. All right, this is the beautiful star card, Celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. This is the card of dreaming your dreams, believing in your dreams, believing in the outcome, believing that, dreams really do come true. It's a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. So again, whatever this is, this card tells me that it's not as big as you think it is. It's not as massive as you think it is. I can't say it's not worth worry and anxiety, but it's not worth making yourself sick over it. It's not worth putting yourself into that sleepless nights. Talk to your partner. There's ways around it. There's hope. There's answers. There's answers right here. So believe in your union, believe in yourselves, and this will all work out. You need to not overthink things so dramatically. So dramatically is not the right word. Well, it is in a sense. Oh, it's a overthinking a lot of times with the 9. And know, though, that it's coming to an end. There's light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming to a close. Things will get better. Days will be brighter. There will be enough money. There will be enough money. There will be a stability in your finances. All right. This side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. Whoa. This always happens. Knight of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry. 8 of Swords. Oh, yeah. See, it goes right with the 9. 4 of Wands. All right. And the Emperor. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Virgo, you're stepping up. You're getting it. You're getting it. You'll be okay. Hangman. The Princess of Wands. And the Princess of Pentacles. Interesting. Bottom of the deck for both of you is the Princess of Swords. Wow. New ideas, new thoughts. You might be hearing communication from something you've been waiting on. You could be waiting on a letter or a note or some type of, maybe you took a loan out. Maybe you're trying to start a business. Maybe you're trying to pay off debt or get ahead. And maybe you took a note or you put out to take a note out or a loan, and you're going to hear back. That's going to transform your life. Whatever this is going to transform your life for the better. It's going to be like a breath of fresh air. You have on your side the 8 of Swords. This is the 9 of Swords. This is the 8 of Swords. So this is knowing that, you know, there is sleepless nights and worry and anxiety. This is still thinking that it's almost like, and don't take this the wrong way, but it's like you are your own worst enemy. You think the worst of every situation. You think all the what ifs, all the bad things, and not think of the good things. It's like you prepare yourself in case something bad happens. That it's like, oh, yep, I know that was there. So this is telling you that you need to take control of your thoughts. You need to take control of the actions your thoughts are going in, and know that 9 out of 10 times what you're thinking, what the destruction and devastation is on your thoughts, isn't nearly as close to reality as you think it is. So try to kind of take a step back and try to think about things a little more clearly, and not in a fear. Don't let fear factor in. Don't let fear be your first thought towards something. You really want stability. You really want structure. You're really looking for that structure and stability. I think your partner brings it to you. I think your partner brings in that structure and stability. Then you have the Emperor card. The Emperor is a card of Aries, and it's a leadership card. So this tells me that wow, it's almost like I feel like when you're not in your head so much, you are very much moving toward what you desire and what you're passionate about. It's like you're in it when you're not so much in your head. There could be some play with a medication here. Almost like if you take medication correctly, you can deal more. You can be more conscious of movement, or more conscious of decisions, or more conscious of reality in a sense. Oof, I don't mean this to sound weird, or I'm not trying to go there. The Emperor and the Four of Wands are really close to structure and stability. It's like that is what you're truly seeking. And I think it's there for you to have. It's just whether or not you believe in it. Maybe. whether or not you see it, whether or not you will acknowledge it. Whatever is coming in, whatever this message is going to help alleviate a lot of this for you. I just feel, Virgo, it's like, kind of like, what might not worry somebody, like what doesn't worry your partner really, really worries you. And your partner doesn't get it. They don't see it. They don't understand it. You see your partner is very stable and very, very much a driving force and very much a leader. And you have that qualities too, very much so, when you're not letting your thoughts consume you. Partner has the Hangman, the Princess of Wands, and the Princess of Pentacles. I'm going to talk about these two right here because they are messages coming in about what the passion is, what the desire is, and where the money lies. The money lies in the passion and desire. The money lies in the transformation, in the newness. Bringing in the passion, bringing in the desire, bringing in stability. It could be new ideas, new ways of doing things where you don't like change. You don't want to change. You want to keep things the way they are, even though the way they are is causing stress and worry. Your partner's like, trust me on this. We're going to go out on a limb. We're going to do something different. We're going to shake things up. And we're going to see that our dreams are going to come true. Things are going to start moving forward. We're going to hear from somebody. We're going to hear from some communication about what we are moving toward, what we're manifesting, what we're trying to work towards, what we're trying to build, what we're trying to stabilize. Your partner is saying, you know, we've got to, it's like we've paused long enough. We have to take action, but we have to do it in a different direction. We have to take it in a different angle. We have to do something we haven't done before again. We have to kind of shake up the energy. Could be heeding the advice from somebody else and trying something in a different way. I just feel with this energy is that it's like what we had in the past wasn't working greatly to our advantage. So we need to try something new. We need to try a different approach. I think it stems from money. I think it stems from, could be job. It could be instability in jobs. Although your partner, there's new potential here. There's potential for jobs, new jobs, something they're passionate and desire, you know, they desire, but it also can be venturing out into a project on their own. And I think you have the strong leadership qualities and the stability when you don't get consumed with your thoughts, when your thoughts don't overrun you. All right, your challenge, Virgo. You're both of your challenge, but for the challenge of the Virgo reading for partners is an Ace of Swords. Beautiful. The challenge is to open yourselves up to new ideas. Open yourselves up to taking a leap of faith, seeing something from a different angle, seeing something from a new perspective. If something's offered, to consider it, to take it if it's good. Taking action on a situation, not sitting idly by and waiting for something to happen. take action. You're being given this opportunity. Aces don't last long. So your challenge is to jump on the opportunity when it presents itself. Again, could have something to do with this message you're going to hear, because it's transformational. Your action you need to take. It's funny, your challenge is to take action. Let's see what your action is. The Eight of Swords again. Your action is to take back your thoughts. Take back the power of your thoughts. You have 2 Eight of Swords here. Your action is to don't fall back into that pit. Don't fall back into that depression. Don't fall back into false beliefs. Take action. Take back your thoughts. Not the thoughts that you let your mind go to when things are bad. Take back your thoughts of what you know. You have the Emperor card. You have this leadership. You have this truth in you that you know you have. You have this beautiful, stable energy that you know you have when you don't let your thoughts get the better of you. So being able to take back your thoughts. You know, thoughts become things. Choose the good ones, right? Choose the good ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Fun. Fun. Yes. And memories. So what I'm feeling on this, Virgo, is when you have these thoughts, you know, I feel like there's this movement of trying to move you all forward, trying to move you out of a stagnant place, trying to move you all out of a stuck place, trying to better the relationship. And you're there 80%. You have that 20% where you get either depressed or you get tied into your thoughts. You have the memories card. And I just feel that when you start feeling that coming on, maybe think of the good times. Think of the happy times. Think of the times that you're going to have when you move through this. I think you both need to go out and have fun. I think you both have been stressed to the max with whatever it is going on. I think if you can have a day, if you can have an hour or 2 or 3 where you can let go of, it will help. It will be a release. It will be, you can come back to the situation or a situation with a clearer perspective. Make new memories. Make happy memories. Know there's going to be many, many more memories. You know, you have the Star card up there, so your wishes will come true. It's having patience and having perseverance. So I move all the cards. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Again, I feel this is your thoughts. I feel this is your thoughts. I don't know if you can see, she's like being guided by ancestor. Being careful. Again, like I said, when you feel that worry and anxiety coming in, think different. Change your train of thought. Think of good memories. Pay attention to what your triggers are, is what I hear on that card. Pay attention to what your triggers are. Try to avoid those. Try to avoid those. It could be friendships. It could be partnerships. It could be people you might have to cut out of your life. But it's the knowing is what you need to know. And healthy choices. Beautiful, beautiful. Great card with the Eight of Swords. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Eight of Swords energy. Nine of Swords energy. Worry and anxiety. Letting go of. Seeing what the problems are, what they really are, not what you're making them to be. Don't think so far ahead that you get ahead of life. You know, 90% of worry never happens. We just psych ourselves up for what ifs. So it's almost like, you know, do you really want to live your life that way? Or do you want to be in the here and now and deal with things as they come up in a healthy way, not in a thinking the worst case scenario or going through all the worst case scenarios just in case the worst case scenario happens? All right, Virgo. Very interesting. You'll have to let me know how this resonates with you. You can leave me a comment below. You can give me a thumbs up. You can private message me if you need to. That's fine also. If you are interested, I do weekly readings. I put those out on Saturdays or for the week ahead. So they are shorter. They're about 10 minutes and they give an overview for the week ahead. I do like your partnership. I just think there's a lot on both of you all right now. There's a lot of stress and worry. But again, everything slides more toward you. It's like the taking everything to the umpteenth power. But you have control. You have two cards of control here. So that just tells me that you're going to be reining that in. You're going to be controlling that. You're going to be dealing with it as best you can. Thinking of new ways to communicate. And communication's the key. Communication's the key. Even if you have to talk to your partner and say, you know, spill everything like you feel. This is exactly what I feel about the situation, and tell your partner everything. And then have your partner help you see what, you know, where you are in whatever the situation is. So maybe they will help you see that there's hope and that it might not be as dire as a situation as you think it is or that you feel it is, and help you cope with it that way, help you get out of that hole that way. Have fun. Have fun times. Make new memories. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe and healthy. Good luck to you. It's a beautiful reading. It's just a lot to unpack right here. We could go on and on. Take care. Until next time, bye for now.